Henry, now that it's another summer league for you, what is it that you want to show the NBA? Not just the Pacers, because the whole league is watching while you're out here.
Just, same player I always have been. I've improved. I haven't been out to get on the floor as much to show it, but, when I am out there, I show my improved rebounding, shooting, and, just same stuff. That's all.
I'm curious because you're a familiar face here now. People have watched your game. Why do you want to do summer league?
I was overseas last year, and I feel like out of sight, out of mind type of thing. So I just want to make sure guys know I'm still around. That's all.
What did that overseas experience do to help your game?
The physicality over there is different. Mentally over there, you have to be strong. And physically over there, you got to be able to literally fight through a lot of things. So, it definitely adds a notch into your belt. Makes you stronger mentally and physically. So.
What are some of those things that you had to fight through?
Over there, it's really physical. Refs really don't care if you're American or not. The harder you get fouled, the less they care, it seems like. So, it makes it's an adventure over there, and it's fun to play. It's fun to be a part of, something to have on my resume.
Take me into a story there. Like, what was a moment where you're like, I played in the NBA and it was physical, but man, I can't believe that just happened?
I'll probably say more on like setting screens. When guys set screens over here, it's a lot of moving screen calls. Over there, it's not too many. You can run and push a guy over, and they'll just let it go.
How about living over there? What's the lifestyle of a professional basketball player overseas where you were?
For me, it was pretty boring, honestly. It was a lot of my teammates had their friends, their wives, their children around. So, for me, it was a lot of learning how to cook, playing video games, watching film. That was the majority of the way I spent my time.
What did you learn how to cook, and how did you learn?
Just by reading the box, really. And my mother helped me a few times, like macaroni and cheese, simple stuff like spaghetti, different types of pasta, burgers, simple things.
When you go from the NBA where there's chefs and everyone's preparing things for you, and then you're learning how to read off a recipe box, what does that do for you? How does that kind of change your mindset or focus about it?
It wasn't too hard to get used to. I cooked a little bit growing up. I grew up around most women, so I had the luxury of just sitting down waiting for dinner. But it was just something I always wanted to teach myself anyway, so I figured why not.
Well, I can't cook, so I give you credit. But how did playing overseas make you hungry, even more hungry to get back here?
Like I said, I was pretty much alone over there for a lot of the time. So, I missed the family, missed my friends, missed just being home. So, that made me fight to want to get back to where I belong here in the NBA.
Well, best of luck.